Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. The skeletons are taking over, not our house, but down the street. Here's another one. It is definitely skeletons this year here. Anyhow, this was me last night, and this is the page. I glued some paper down, just random scraps cleaned off my desk. Took those lovely tempera paints and kind of blended some of the stuff in the background, in my opinion, with gray and green and a light green, and just creating a cohesive mixed mash scrap background. These are papers from a book that I got up at the Strand bookstore in New York, and I love those things. And the prompt today is ghost moth, so I was thinking how I could use those also. But I decided to save those for another day, hoard them a little bit. So here I am doing some more painting on a scrap with a little bit brighter colors than what's on the background. But all this needs to dry, so I did this last night. I'm just trying to make marks with my Stabilo and a regular ballpoint pen, and just letting all this dry overnight. It doesn't take nearly that long, but yeah. Anyhow, now it's in the morning, and now I need to draw a moth. A ghost moth. But before that, I added a few more shades of gray on here. So this is a 50 Shades of Gray moth. Not really, no. Anyhow, so I am cutting apart individual wings and placing those on there. Now, because he is a ghost moth, I'm assuming it's not a ghost moth, it's a goth moth. I'm assuming they're dark. And my background is kind of bright. So even though I muted it a little bit, in hindsight, I should have put a little white paint on it too. It's fine. It's fine. In fact, I might go back over it and paint a little bit of white in the morning. I don't know. But we are headed to Georgetown this morning and have a nice lunch, and the weather's supposed to be decent. And that's where the hurricane actually came in. But always the damage is way worse on the north or east side, depending on what kind of coastline it comes in. For us, it was the north, which is us. We're like an hour away. So here is my moth taking shape. Don't know if he's ever going to take flight, but I'm looking for a water brush. Can't find one. Spoiler, I find one after I'm finished, but that's okay. I know I have a ton of them here. I just didn't want to open a new one, so I got out one of these nasty brushes, which I never have liked. Never have been able to operate those efficiently. But, so I'm doing my background or my label, and I realize I don't have my label for the page from yesterday, so I'm going to do that one too. So yes, goth moth. So now I'm trying to put some disguising elements on it to make it a little bit more dark and dreary, and I'll do a little bit of stuff on the background to make it a little bit, I don't know, I'm just doing a frame. And then I added polka dots because why not? I just can't stop. Once those polka dots start, they don't stop. So yeah, I'm going to do the label for yesterday's. I love yesterday's. The Double Trouble, there's two demons sitting in a beach chair next to a house that could be a beach house in South Carolina. And then I went through and I kind of did some Stabilo, a tiny bit of Stabilo on those other ghosts and the creepy guy. I love how this is coming together. So I decided I need something on here, but I don't want to mess up my title, so I haven't done it yet. And then I'm deciding how I can, if my next spreads can be double or single. I think I'm going to try to do doubles for the rest of the way. So I added a couple more pages, and then I need to trim them down. Oh, and there's one that's a beachy creature. Oh, that's going to be fun. That's what I was pointing at. Beachy creature, I think is what it is. So yeah, that's going to be fun too. And I need to make those pages fit, so I trimmed them down a little bit. And just having a grand old time, basically. I'm in my happy place in the closet, in my craft room at the beach, which is a walk-in closet, and having a grand old time. Picking up tiny little bits of paper that I don't think I can probably use some other way, and cleaning off my desk because it's going to stay neat. No, I predict it won't ever stay neat. There's the water brush that I was looking for earlier. but that's okay. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. So thanks for watching. Love him too. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.